Hi everyone, welcome back to Poetology. This video is a follow-up on my most popular video, which is about books on collage. If you haven't watched that other video, you might want to head over there first, but this is a standalone, whereas the first video was about making collage in general and books on the skill of making collage as well as inspiration from collage artists. This one is more about poetry and collage, or literary uses of collage. I'm going to show you 3 books that I am using for a course I'm giving at the poetry school on cut and paste poetry, and also 2 issues of a journal I would really like to check out, but I don't have a copy of yet. So stay tuned. I hope you find things to inspire. The first one is a more theoretical book. It's called Collage in 20th-Century Literature, Art and Culture, and it's by Rona Cran. This book is about Joseph Cornell, William Burroughs, Frank O'Hara, and Bob Dylan. It has a geographical focus on New York, the New York School of Collage, and shows how these artists have used physical forms of cut and paste as well as literary ones, and how to put these two in relationship. And the main thesis is that collage is about an absent referent. Cran discusses the absent origin of collage and how this informs literary works. It was the first thorough theoretical book I have read on collage, and it did a really good job widening my perspective and also giving me a theoretical angle. The second book bridges this more theoretical perspective and the more artistic approach. It's Rachel Blau DuPlessis' graphic novella. And in this work, she uses collage from what looks like a camera catalogue to discuss the gaze and surveillance. What's really interesting is that some pages, for example, will have a collage on one page and then a more lyrical, critical discussion of the collage on the other page. It's not a direct response to the collage, it's more of a companion piece. But then some other pieces have extra layers. For example, the collage might overlap with a poem, making legibility more difficult and adding some kind of visual punctuation to the collage itself. Others will incorporate handwritten notes, like this one. You get an article and then handwritten notes and then this other response to it. I'll show you this page too, because this is 100% visual, by which I mean there is no text in this particular one, whereas many of them mix forms like this. What I find really interesting about this book is how it bridges theory and practice, and it is an artistic work, but it has a lot of commentary included and uses collage from, in a way, very limited sources. It's in black and white, it's got a fairly limited range of material it's working from, but it does something else, which is shift your understanding of what collage can do, collage as a research methodology as well as an art form. The third book I'd like to talk about is a poetry collection by Emma Filtness titled The Venus Atmosphere. This is a series of collage poems. What Emma Filtness says about them is that they were created using original clippings of found text and images from a second-hand 1970s book about seashells and a 1990s book about the Hubble telescope. It has other little pieces brought in, but most of it is created by the juxtaposition of these 2 different visual environments of space and sea. And you can see here, for example, the seashell with stars and galaxies behind it, and then the poem that reads, "The queen conch is wanton, nacreous, a flaring outer lip, an enormous aperture, the expanding universe is asymmetrical, twists." And then most of the book is absolutely stunning, like this. And by putting together these shells and sea imagery with the outer space, Filtness also says that she was exploring the overlapping visual and textual language between the cosmic, oceanic, and the vulva orgasmic. And so I really enjoy the way in which she took two seemingly unrelated worlds and by putting them together actually talks about one third world that she has created through the collection. I think it's stunning and unlike anything else I've read or seen, so I recommend this poetry collection. It's a real pleasure to read. The third one was pointed out to me by students I have at the moment at the poetry school for that cut and paste studio I mentioned earlier. Some of them took part in a Collage Magazine residency, and I've been following Collage Magazine for a bit, but apparently not closely enough because I missed out on that residency and some of the work that's come out of it. There is a new magazine putting together collage and poetry, and it is published in the United States. So if you're in the UK, it might cost a little bit more to get it over here, but it's available online and it looks amazing. I don't have it yet. I would like to get copies, and I will probably update this video series once I get more information on that. So that's it for me today. I hope you found something to like. I love to know in the comments if you are interested in any of the books I've shown, or if there are other books that you like about collage and literature or poetry that you think I should check out. Please subscribe if you like what I'm doing with Poetology. I'm hoping to see you again very soon. Bye!